Hey there, I am Comfort Omotola Oladosu, and I'll be talking on the topic that says stop chasing shadows. In this video, I'll be talking on the topic that says stop chasing shadows. I know you may be asking, is it possible to chase a shadow? And yes, I'll answer by saying yes, it is very possible to chase a shadow. As a matter of fact, many people are chasing shadows today and they do not know. That is why they found themselves in chaos and in disruption. And they keep asking, how did they found themselves there? Not knowing that they is because they were chasing shadows. In this video, I would be talking on why or how many of us have been chasing shadows and how we can stop chasing shadows. According to the dictionary, shadow is the dark figure cast upon a surface by a body intercepting the rays from a source of light. It is a dark shape that is formed when an object blocks a source of light. You know, we've seen our shadows countless times, especially when we are in a place where our body is blocking a source of light. We can see our shadow on the wall or on the floor. So also today, many of us are chasing the shadow of the real thing we should be chasing, and shadows comes through so many sources, which include societal pressure. Some of the shadows we are chasing today come as a result of the pressures from society, pressures from family, from friends, and no desire to belong to a certain group, desire to belong to the society, and also as a result of low self-esteem. Shadows also come as a result of drift away from God's word. When we drift away from God's word, and also on clarity of purpose and identity. Some of the shadows people are chasing today include, desire or having the best of wardrobes, of garage of cars, or let me just say desire to have the best of material things in order to imprint a certain picture in the minds of people, just to intimidate them, to let them know how better they are than other people. They are not wearing that clothes, they are not wearing their shoe in order to feel, not to feel good in themselves, but they are wearing that shoe in order to let people know that they are better than them. That is a shadow. Another shadow when is when you do things just for the sake of competing with others. You are chasing a shadow when you live your life competing with others and not for significance. You also chase a shadow when you live your life to intimidate people, to oppress people. You're always living your life to always cause intimidation, to cause oppression on people. That is a shadow. And you also live a life chasing a shadow when you live a life the way it comes. There is no vision when you do not have vision, when you do not have a direction, you don't have a sense of direction, you just live your life however it comes daily. That is also a way of chasing shadow. And you also chase a shadow when you do not know who you are, when you do not have a glimpse of your identity, of your real identity, and when you do not know your purpose, why you exist. You chase a shadow. How then can you stop chasing shadows? The first thing is to seek to know God. You must seek to know who your creator is. This is not a matter of going to church or being religious. No, it's a matter of having intimacy, having an intimacy with your creator, having an intimacy with the one who created you. This would enable you to know the mind of God for your life, and you'll be able to live your life the way it should be, and not chasing shadows, not living a life of unreality, but you live your life the way it should be. So the first thing is to seek to know God. The second thing is to know why you exist. That is why you must know your God. You must have an intimacy with Him. You'll be able to know your purpose, the reason why you exist. So, for you to stop chasing shadows, or for you to not chase a shadow, you must know who you are, know your real identity, and know your purpose, know why you exist. Another way to stop chasing shadow is to understand that the only person you need to compete with is you. I mean you, and not others. Competing with who you were yesterday and who you are now, always trying to become better. That is the only competition you should be doing. So, for you to stop chasing shadows, you must stop that idea of always trying to compete with others, because that leads to chaos, that leads to disruption. And another thing to do in order to stop chasing shadows is to live a life of influence. You must desire and make up your mind to live a life of significance and influence, that is adding value to others. Adding value to others. And also you must seek to live your purpose, live out your purpose. It's not enough to know your purpose, but you must also live out your purpose. When you live out your purpose, you live in clarity. You live in clarity of your goals. You are able to know what is important to your life and what is not, and you cling to what is important for your life. You do not live by what the society says, or what your peers are saying, or what the family are saying. You live your life according to who you are, or who you want to become. And also, another way to live a life of not chasing a shadow is to focus on others than you focus on yourself. Many people are living a life of shadow. They are intimidating, oppressing people, because they focus on themselves than they do on others. So they always want to be the talk of the town. They always want to prove something, this, that. They always want to prove that they are better than others. So for you to stop chasing shadows, for you to stop chasing shadows, you must focus on others than you do for yourself. This would allow you to tame yourself, to tame what you do part time, and it would allow you to live a life of value and significance. By this, you will not be intimidating or oppressing people, and you will live a life worthy of emulation. I hope this video had been helpful to you. If it has been helpful to you, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Comfort Omotola Oladosu, and also follow me on other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, with the handle name Comfort Omotola Oladosu.